All right, now let me start showing you some ways that you can stretch that iliopsoas muscle. Girls, if you would start by going into a standing lunge, please. So the leg is behind, you're on the ball of the foot, the knee is bent, and you're drawing up the front of the pelvis. Marnie, where do you feel this stretch? Right across the front of the hip. That's good. Now, if you don't feel it in that amount of lunge, then you can always lengthen your lunge and take the back leg further back. Right, good, good. Now, keep the weight over the front leg enough that you have some resistance to that back leg. So here's a very quick and easy way to do one standing. You can do this in between your bar combinations. Now let's go down to the floor and show another variation. This would be the lunge on the floor. And go all the way down to the floor. Marnie, I'll have you have your knee on the floor. Good. And Elizabeth has her knee off of the floor. And again, here, Elizabeth, where are you feeling that stretch? The pull is right in the front of the hip. If you don't have enough of a stretch, you can slide back more towards a split position. Or Elizabeth, could you show turning over the ball of the foot? Right? Drawing up the front of the pelvis, and that's another variation for this lunge on the floor. Now I'd like to show you one more very popular way to stretch your iliopsoas muscle out. While you may not have access to a table at the studio, Marnie, I'd like you to hold one knee to your chest and let the other leg just hang down. This is a passive way of stretching that iliopsoas muscle. You can let your foot relax, and you're feeling the stretch across the front of the hip. Now you're holding the thigh underneath the knee, so you're attempting to keep your low back lengthened along the floor.